everybody, this is Alice Steves and we are back in ClanGen with WaspClan. Now, I don't remember much of what happened last time. All I know is that we did get a new cat in Charles, and a lot of our kids are starting to grow up. We got Snapdragon Kid and we got Frozen Kid. I did forget, and I kept forgetting, that I wanted to go to Miss Star and I wanted to read her a leader ceremony. Okay, I haven't looked at this. Miss Tether leaves to speak with Star Clan. She closes her eyes and is immediately surrounded by her loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their pouts, and their eyes are warm as they greet the new leader. Go Kid bound up to the new leader, reaching up on his hind legs to give her a new life for perspective. He flicks his tail and heads back to make room for them. Go Kid! You were not gone when Miss Tether became Miss Star. Did I have this like this the entire time? Was this like foreshadow that I just never looked at? Miss Tether looks up as Scalecry pads towards her. Scalecry dips her head and offers a life for patience. He continues that her clanmates may push her to the very edge sometimes, but a leader must remain firm yet fair. This sounds like a lot of foreshadowing that I just missed out on. Goddamn. Suddenly the mist at the edge of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry spirits emerge, quickly surrounding Miss Tether. We grant you your remaining 7 lives individually. Individually, each voice is distant, but together the force of their words shake Miss Tether to her core. Use them well with our blessing, and in the heartbeat they were gone. Scalecry hails Miss Tether by her new name, Miss Star, telling her that her old life is no more. She is granted guardianship of WaspClan and is told to use her new power wisely. The group of Star Cats yowls Miss Star's name in support. Miss Star wakes up feeling a new strength within her body, and knows that she is now ready to lead the clan. What the heck? I don't know what I feel, man. Let's go on to gosh darn new day. Miss Star better end up with kits. I don't have volume here. Let me see. Just give me a second. Okay. I fixed it. I should have a little bit of volume now. Let's go to the next moon. Still no deputy. With the heightened focus of the clan, 15 additional pieces of prey were gathered. Miss Star was seen touching noses with a kitty pet. Scandalous. The clan has encountered Growlithe. Oh, a Pokemon name! I love it! Dreamtop finally feels back to normal after the strain of birthing a litter. Although some clan members have doubts of Ibis Paw's abilities, Miss Star gives him the name Ibis Nut and welcomes him to the clan. Is that seriously the name you're gonna choose for the boy? Ibis Nut? I guess. I mean, I don't really want to control any of the other cats other than the leader. And he's a new mediator. He's the very first mediator. So hopefully he takes on the other one. I forget who it is that I put down. Maybe Burn Kit or Burn Paul. I don't remember. But he takes on the other apprentice as his apprentice. Ibisnut was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a cat from ClanGen. Oh my god. King Buzz had a bad fall while taking a walk through the territory, returning to camp sore and bruised. Smoke Scrub and Ploverrush were so busy worrying about looking forward to the birth that it's only now that they look at their litter of 2 kits that they wonder what to name them. Oh, they had their kits! Firepaw no longer has White Cough. J-Paw trained extra hard to impress her mentor, Sand Falcon, but now finds her paws to be sore and bleeding. Oh no. I apologize for that. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I was recording, not realizing that my husband's phone was in the room still. Oh my gosh, J-Paw. Why? Kids, relationships. Miss Star and Pebblegrin have a fun patrol and plan to tell stories about it later to their clanmates. Miss Star admires J-Paw's dedication. Dreamtuff spent the day arguing with Nightfox about whether she stole something from Dreamtuff. Dreamtuff scolds Burnpaw about something him did, but Burnpaw doesn't take her seriously. Oh my gosh. Ploverrush said something really rude to Magpie Paw. I don't like Ploverrush, man. Ploverrush overhears something about Miss Star that he can relate to. Ibisnut finds a bit of fluff that smells like Charles and adds it to his nest. Ibisnut, wanting to help keep his clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Charles, Canary Ripple, Firepaw, and King Buzz up early for morning stretches. Ibisnut wants more than anything to confess his love to King Buzz. I never saw this coming. I thought for sure he was attached to Pebblegrin. King Buzz. Ibisnut, I'm sorry, he's mated. I'm sorry. Canary Ripple sees Dreamtuff, but put something back where it belongs. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ibisnut, I'm so sorry. Both Pebblegrin and Ibisnut avoid one another's eye contact. Did he just discover his preferences when he became an adult? And that put a strain on their relationship, and he realized who it was that he loved all along? Oh no. Nightfox doesn't shy away from Canary Ripple's presence. Nightfox, wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Charles, Daisypaw, Canary Ripple, and Sand Falcon up early for morning stretches. Nightfox was woken up early by Snapdragon Kit. King Buzz asks Pebblegrin about a certain rule of the Warrior Code that he forgot. Sand Falcon and Charles keep making each other yawn. Scrub Smoke badly misinterprets Sand Falcon's words. Oh no. Scrub Smoke notices that Ibisnut is fixing a damaged part of the camp without being asked. Burnpaw thinks Snapdragon Kit is very polite. Bonepaw wants to ask a clanmate to eat with her, but they're busy with J-Paw. Oh. I wonder if she likes somebody. The whole clan notices how close Daisypaw and Sand Falcon are lately. Ah. Sand Falcon. It's a little young for you, but for cats that doesn't really matter. Firepaw thinks Snapdragon Kit was nice to her today. J-Paw offers to groom a hard-to-reach place for Ibisnut, who thanks her earnestly. Magpie Paw approves of Pebblegrin's recent efforts. Frozen Kit and Firepaw realize they were the only ones that saw a shooting star. Ooh. Snapdragon Kit is fascinated by one of Raven Kit's stories. Oh, Raven! Charles keeps getting on King Buzz. Charles keeps getting on King Buzz for a bad habit, and it's putting a rift between them. Yeah, King Buzz is a bit of a slob and shameless. Charles, you're just gonna have to get used to him. I'm sorry. Charles, wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Burn Paw, Dream Tough, Clover Rush, and Raven Kit up early for morning stretch. Wait, Charles, Raven Kit was just born. They're tiny. They can't do nothing like that yet. Okay. Save. Catless. I want to look. Oh, Raven Kit. Oh, it's a little boy. Another blue. Oh, and Sun Kit. Oh, they had 2 little boys. That's okay. I'm recording. Oh my gosh, I didn't pause. I'm sorry about that. My husband just walked in to grab his phone. Let's see what they're thinking. Miss Star asks Firepaw if she needs a break from training. Clover Rush is checking up on the warriors. King Buzz is enjoying the sound of nature. Burn Paw is checking up on the warriors. Daisy Paw sneezes when a snowflake landed on his nose. Aww. Iris not always cheers the loudest of any cat at naming ceremonies. I love Ibis Nut. I love him. He did take on The Apprentice. I really want him to pair off with somebody because he has such a good personality. Magpie Paw helped J Paw work through some insecurities. Dream Tough seems to be playing with her food. Scrub Smoke tries to set a good example for younger cats. Night Fox defends her friend against a rumor. Sand Falcon had a nice chat with a loner outside clan territory. Charles is fetching Firepaw for another cat who is looking for her. Canary Ripple asks Firepaw if she needs a break from training. Is that twice that they ask if Firepaw needs a break? Purple Grin is keeping to herself, not wanting to ruin her clanmates' moods with her gloominess. Aww. Let me see. Yeah, they asked Firepaw twice if she wanted to take a break. Bonepaw is busy sharpening her claws to look stronger. Firepaw helps reinforce the camp wall with brambles. I'm like, you seem fine for the most part. J-Paw can't stand this cold. Frozen Kid hides in the Medicine Cat's herb stores. You better be careful. You better be careful in the Medicine Cat herb stores. Snapdragon Kit wants someone to talk to. Aww. And then these two are snuggling up to Scrub Smoke. Let's see. Guppy Zoom was almost found by a WaspClan patrol. Growlithe is wondering about those new cats. It's another male. He kinda likes Miss Star. I'm like, it's platonic. Havoc is struggling to survive on his own. Oh, I'm so sorry, Havoc. What is Miss Star's deal? That she has to go for those outside of the clan. Go-Kit is hunting mice in Star Clan. And Night Splash is following a ghostly butterfly, watching it flutter in the soft breeze. Okay. So we have more than enough. I'm gonna add you and you. We're gonna do 2 border patrols. We'll do you guys for 1 border patrol. Oh, but Night Fox is hurt. So it's fine. We can do a full border patrol like this. Yeah. Okay, Canary Ripple spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Starling clan border. A tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to hunt on different. No, we're trying to keep relations. We're going to not proceed. It's not worth it. Okay. So you are with Miss Star. She is an adult. I think she's the only regular adult because Scrub Smoke is in the nurse. It's in the medicine den recovering. I wish it showed the age here. So you're gonna go on a training patrol. Bonepaw isn't acting like her usual self. Miss Star guides Bonepaw to sit, gently asking what's wrong. Bonepaw, cuddled close to Miss Star's side, whispers that she feels like a failure and that she's not doing well enough. Miss Star gently tugs her close, murmuring that Bonepaw's more than her failures. Failure hurts, yes, but with it comes a chance to learn. All she can do is try not to make the same mistake twice. Oh, Miss Star is such a good... She's so good with reassuring other cats. So you're gonna go on a hunting patrol by yourself. Dream tough. Why are you the only senior female? The patrol comes across a bird that's occupied searching the ground with insects. Proceed. Catches the bird and before it flies away. Awesome. So you're gonna go with your mentor on a medicine herb gathering. While searching for specific herbs, Plover Rush is startled by a weird sound. They're gonna proceed. Sure that it is a sign from Star Clan, Plover Rush follows the faint wailing. Instead, he finds a queen who lost their life in a harsh kidding. The newborn kids clinging to a body that will never move again. Plover Rush instantly wraps himself around the kids and orders Daisy Ball back to camp to find help and a queen willing to nurse them. Molly's ghost now wanders. Kite Kit, Stone Kit, Shatter Kit. So that's 3 kits join the clan. Oh my gosh. And these 2 are also going to go on an herb gathering. Burn Paul looks to King Buzz, wondering if he should speak to King Buzz about the dream he had last night. King Buzz and Burn Paw have an in-depth conversation about Burn Paw's vision as they walk. King Buzz listens to Burn Paw's dream of the naivety of an apprentice, a mentor's touch to an apprentice's forehead, and forgetting a secret once precious. King Buzz reassures Burn Paw, but inwardly is left worried over what it could mean. King Buzz knows that he can't shield Burn Paw forever, but for now, King Buzz will take this burden for himself. Poppy was gathered. King Buzz's apprentice always seemed to have such deep, meaningful dreams from Star Clan. I don't know what it means, and that makes me nervous. Let's take a look at these new kits. I didn't even write down Raven like the other two. Just a second. Okay. I wrote down Raven and Sun Kit. Let's look at the new ones. Kite Kit is a little boy. He's speckled, unruly, newborn. Stone Kit looks almost exactly the same. His spots are a little bit darker, and he's also a little boy. Shatter Kit is another little boy. We're getting a lot of little boys. We're not going to be able to keep them all in the clan. We're outnumbered. They're not going to stay. And we got 2 pages worth of cats now. I said that once we reach 5 pages, I'm going to turn on extinction. Because then the hive would be big enough to where humans would consider it a danger. They would notice it in the woods and they'll be like, that is a big hornet's nest. Let's do mediating. Who do you like the most? You like Kink Buzz the most. Oh, that romantic. I was not expecting that. Oh, you still like Miss Star the most, actually. I don't think you would try to get Miss Star and Kink Buzz any closer than they are. Let me go and see who likes Miss Star the least. You have a little bit of a like. Of course you would have beaten the green. Plover Rush. I swear. Oops, wrong button. Okay, right here. Kink Buzz. He's not even that really into Miss Star. It's a business arrangement, that connection is. Bone Paw doesn't even have... I mean, he kind of likes her. Daisy Paw. Ibis Nut. He really likes her. Okay, we're gonna have Dream Tough and Miss Star together because that's a negative. Night Fox also dislikes her, but we're gonna do Dream Tough because it's a bigger negative. Okay, it's Havoc. I was about to be like, oh my god. Charles doesn't even have a relationship with Miss Star, but it's better than a negative. Same with Firepaw. Okay. So we're gonna go to Ibis, mediate. You and you do not allow romantic and mediate. There we go. Oh, I don't know why they hate each other so much. What are your relationships? Okay. There's no way around that pop-up. Every time it pops up, it closed down my game. I went back and did this. I accidentally allowed romantic. But that's okay. Nothing romantic popped up. The dislike is a lot higher. It didn't work as efficiently as last time, so that sucks. we were looking to see who Magpie Kit favors, which it looks like is his siblings, which it makes sense. He favors them the same. I don't remember if I might have done Fire Paul last time. Let's see what J Paul likes the most. You hate Havoc. I don't really care for Havoc. We have a negative relationship with Canary Ripple and Dream Tough. But let's do J Paul and Canary Ripple. Oh, with these guys. There we go. Just trust, comfort. Like, dislike is still there, but hopefully that improves. And those are all of our mediators. Alright. Well, first let's save so that doesn't happen again. And let's go on to the next moon. With heightened focus of the clan, we got more prey. Miss Star was crushed with it when a tree fell into camp. The leader has 8. Miss Star died and lost a life. Oh my god. That's the first of her lives gone. Dream Tough has gotten a runny nose. Plover Rush got runny nose is gone. He just passed it on. Night Fox announced that she's expecting kids. Surely it's not time to move to nursery though. Night Fox. Whoo. King Buzz is feeling much better. His bruises are gone. I want them to pair off. Like, it's nice that they're getting kids, but I really want them to be pairing off with each other. King Buzz has gotten a runny nose. J. Paul's cracked pads are feeling better. Charles overdid her last sparring session and has been wincing all day. Seems she's a bit scrapped up. Kite Kit picked some flowers around the camp to bring back to the medicine cat den. Oh, so cute. Relationships. Miss Star and Dream Tough trip over the same twig in camp. Miss Star, wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Stone Kit, J Paw, Fire Paw, and Snapdragon Kit up early for morning stretches. Taking the small ones out. Miss Star prevents something from falling on Sun Kit. I bet she saved Sun Kit's life. That's what happened. The tree fell on Miss Star while she was saving Sun Kit. Dream Tough prevents something from falling on Plover Rush. There must have been like some storm or something, for trees were falling. Dream Tough likes to sit near Magpie Paw during conversations. J Paw follows through on a small promise made with Plover Rush. Plover Rush reassures Fire Paw about something that was bothering her. Ibis Nut and King Buzz debated something interesting for hours yesterday. Oh, I'm sure Ibis Nut enjoyed that. That must have been so cute. Ibis Nut, Canary Ripple, and Night Fox had a nice talk while eating. Canary Ripple had a heated argument with Ibis Nut and said some very hurtful things. Canary Ripple, I thought better of you. Purple Grin is surprised when J Paw compliments her. Night Fox and Magpie Paw come up with a catchy song together. That's cute. Shatter Kid compliments Night Fox on something she was self-conscious about. Oh. King Buzz sees Daisy Paw put something back where it belongs. Sand Falcon struggles to make sense of something trivial Sun Kit said. Scrub Smoke reassures Snapdragon Kid about something that was bothering him. After something happens, Scrub Smoke and Ibis Nut find comfort in one another's company. Shadow Kid surprises Burn Paw with something nice. Burn Paw, Sun Kid, and Magpie Paw took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Burn Paw sees J Paw stumble while hunting and thinks it's cute. Cute, cute. Daisy Paw is able to work together with Bone Paw. Kite Kit gives Fire Paw a big piece of fresh kill. J Paw saw Frozen Kit the other day and did get a chance to meow hello. Magpie Paw and Bone Paw watch drama unfold in camp. Frozen Kit and Raven Kit find out they're both bringing flowers to the same clanmate's grave. Oh, to go, Kit. Snapdragon Kid sees that Ibis Nut's piece of prey looks tastier and asks if he'd like to swap. He agrees happily, saying he likes the other one better. When Charles tells Miss Star about a goal she has, Miss Star snickers at it. That's not nice. Raven Kid thinks that the clan's ancestors smile upon Bone Paw. Aww. Sun Kid realizes that he and Miss Star have a lot of the same hardships. How so? Kite Kit tried on an accessory that Burn Paw threw away, but realized Burn Paw looked a lot better in it. Aww. Stone Kid tries to find Snapdragon Kid to apologize for something, but finds him playing with a clanmate. Shatter Kid and King Buzz get their fur stuck together with some sap. Oh my god. A lot of runny noses. Okay, let's save here. I want to look at the new kits. Oh, so cute. He's got purplish eyes. Oh, Sun Kit. So cute. Oh my gosh. Kite Kit, Stone Kit. You could definitely see the difference in them now. That his spots are a lot darker. They have different colored eyes too. Oh my gosh. They're so similar. It's so cute. Okay, let's see what they're thinking about. Miss Star has been thinking of the cat who gave her the life she just lost. Oh. I wonder if it was Skull Kid. Saved the kit with... Oh my gosh. Clover Rush is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. King Buzz saw Two-Leg Kit playing with a dog. Burn Paw is checking up on the warriors. Daisy Paw is relieved Leif Bear is finally over. Ibis Nut purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Magpie Paw is feeling peckish. Dream Tough is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Scrub Smoke tries to set a good example for the younger kids. Night Fox is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Sand Falcon is eavesdropping on Stone Kit. Why is that? Charles doesn't want to go on patrol with Firepaw. Why? I'll try to keep that in mind. Canary Ripple is looking forward to the next gathering. Pebble Grin is batting at her tail. Bone Paw wonders if Night Fox was a good apprentice. Firepaw plays a prank on Stone Kit. J Paw doesn't know why she's always alone. Aww. Frozen Kit enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Snapdragon Kit is soaking in the New Leaf warmth. It's their first New Leaf. Raven Kit recently took a tumble off of a log. Oh my god. Sun Kit is watching the breeze blow around the camp. Kite Kit is asking the medicine cat why all the herbs have to be stinky and gross. Stone Kit is cloud gazing. And Shatter Kit is pestering older cats to play with him. Let me just take pictures of these new kits and I'll be right back. Okay, I took a picture of everybody. Yay me. Let's see how the outside clans are doing. Has been going missing a lot lately. Is proud of his large belly. Of course, you're a kitty pet. Has been going missing quite a lot lately. Look at him. He's so handsome. How's Gold Kid doing? It's hunting mice in Star Clan. Would Miss Star... She's made it to King Buzz. And I think I'm going to keep her mated until they decide to break up. And if they decide to break up, then we'll go over to the leader's den and try to get one of these males, either Growlithe or a Guppy Zoom. I want to pick Guppy Zoom, but honestly, she has the same level of relationship to both Guppy Zoom and Growlithe. So we'll just see. Maybe we'll flip a coin. I don't know. Let's send them on patrol, right? We can do the mediating. They're still very highly disliked, so we'll do that. And you had... Who were you working on? We got like here. You don't really care about her. Got this like there. We'll do this one. Because he would want his siblings to have a good relationship with the leader. Okay. Let me save. Because gosh darn it, I don't know why that pop-up comes up. Night Fox still seems to be in the medicine den. So we'll do this border patrol. The patrol reaches WaspClan's border just as a WaspClan patrol approaches from the other side. The cats of both clans shift uneasily, waiting for someone to break the silence. J-Paul perks up when she spots another apprentice in the WaspClan patrol. I think they will proceed. J-Paul watches the other apprentice from across the border as the two patrols get on with marking their sides of the border in silence. Every so often, J-Paul looks up and catches the other apprentice's eye. Would they have been friends if they were born in the same clan? The patrol passes without incident, and J-Paul can't help casting a look back at the border as she leaves. Aww. Aww. J-Paul. She seems very lonely. And I know that's I don't know who's who. They didn't want to go on a patrol with them, but oh well. It is what it is. On training, the patrol wants to hold a training session for Bonepaw. They decide to focus on tree climbing. Bonepaw listens carefully as the proper techniques of tree climbing are explained. Cool. Let's have our only hunter go out on a hunt. Dreamtuff wakes from a dream of rich yolk, tongue sticking out ready to lap from an eggshell. However, when she pokes her head out of her den to go nest raiding, there's rain pouring down outside. But she can still taste egg on her tongue. Running, teaching, playful. I think she will proceed. It doesn't say there's a storm. It's just raining. It will make it hard. The branches of the pines are slippery with rain, but the bark is rough and steady under Dreamtuff's paws. She's only able to pick up 2 eggs. A third smashes in her jaws as she almost falls and recovers her balance, with her tail swinging widely. Still, that's 2 more than the clan started the day with. Awesome. Yes, a broken egg is better than a broken leg. I always say. The betony plants stretch outwards, racing to make advantage of new leaf. Ploverbush takes time to test Daisy Paw on his knowledge of leaves. Soon these plants will flower and the purple blooms will identify him, but it's important to know them from leaf alone. Proceed. Hang on, has Povos identified the technique correctly? He's not sure and not willing to risk it. Better safe than sorry. Oh my god. Okay, let's send Burnpaw and Kinkbuzz. Kinkbuzz and Burnpaw take a look at their dwindling supplies of herbs and decide to combine their efforts in searching for more. Kinkbuzz and Burnpaw search and harvest any herbs they can get their paws on. Later that day, they reunite in front of the camp, just as the sun is setting, both their mouths stuffed full of herbs. We got Bethany and elder leaves. Cool. Got a good amount of stuff. These all got runny noses, right? Oh, she's got scrapes. Okay, I think that is it for today. Did we do the mediating? No. We did not. Oh, we did. Okay, we already did that. Alright, well this is Alice Steves with WaspClan. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!